Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to be planning for the week of February 17th through February 23rd. And as usual, I am using a MandyLynnPlans kit. So guys, if you're ready to plan, stay tuned. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a really cute kit this week, and it is a coffee themed kit. Coffees and planners. So that's going to be fun. So we're going to get started. And I have to tell on myself this week because, that's what we do here. So I am a notary. I have to be a notary for work. And, excuse me. I knew my commission was running out, and I had been putting off taking my exam again. I don't know why I thought it was going to be that difficult. I think because I had listened to other people at work who said they didn't like taking it online and that it was harder and it was a more strict time. I had all of these reasons, and I was like, So, guys, I put it off. And so I knew I had to get it done in the next few days because it takes 2 weeks to process the application after I've taken my exam. So, yesterday I sat down and I thought, Wendy, just take it. If you don't do well, you have to score an 80. So it wasn't like I was like worried that I wasn't going to pass it because, an 80, right? So, but I don't know what I was worried about. So I thought I would get a baseline, and then if I needed to study more, I could study more because I could take it up to 2 more times. And it wasn't the end of the world, even if I didn't pass it then, because I would just have to go take the class over. And yeah, so I was like, let's see where we're at and let's go for it. So I had started reading my notary book. Keep in mind, I have been a notary. This last term was 5 years, but before that, I had a notary term also. It had been several years, but anyway. So I read a couple of chapters in my notary book, and I was like, you know what, I know this stuff, let me just do it. You do it every day, so let's just see where we're at. And worst case scenario, you study some more, you figure out where you need to study, and we'll go from there. So I still procrastinated, and so yesterday, which was Saturday, I'm filming this on Sunday this week, and I sat down and I took the test. First of all, I know better than to listen to everybody say, oh, it's so much harder to do it online. And I listened to everybody. Bottom line, guys, I took my exam, and you had 30 minutes to do it. When I finished my exam, I still had 28 minutes left. It was only 20 questions, and I made a 95 because I missed a trick question. I was looking for those trick questions, and when it got there, I didn't recognize it as a trick question. But anyway, guys, yeah. So procrastination. Sometimes it does not pay to procrastinate. So I've been psyching myself up. I have something that's going on in my throat. I have been psyching myself up, saying it's going to be hard because I had listened to other people. And it wasn't that bad. And I think the thing is, it's something that I do at work all the time. I may not do it every day because I don't really do that position every day. I just fill in. But pretty much it's something that I am aware of and I do a lot at work. So I know what the notary rules and regulations are. So why I was procrastinating, guys, I do not know. But it's done, it's over, and I am so excited that I can mark that off my list. So there was another employee that, one of my employees, who we had gotten our original notary at the same time. So I knew, and we had been conversing. And she was like me. She had heard all the rumors and she was worried. So I called her and I was like, just take your exam. Trust me. And she's like, well, what if it's random test? I said, I can't imagine them making one random test harder than any of the others. And I said, if it's anything like the one that I just took, I was like, and this was the other part that I didn't tell you, was that it was open book. You could use your notary book. I didn't even open my notary book. I was like, just pay attention because some of them are tricky. Just think about what they're asking and read the question all the way through. I said, and you'll be fine. So the whole point of my story is, don't listen to what other people are telling you. Get out and do what you do. And I would also like to say thank you to everybody that left comments on my plan with me last week. It was very appreciated, and it was very nice that you guys were wishing me well on my decision. No, haven't made that decision yet. And I just want to say thank you. We're going to get our habit trackers over here. Guys, this week my schedule is a little bit different because we're short-handed and we have people on vacation, which makes us even more short-handed. And I'm not going to schedule a whole lot. This week because I don't know what's going to happen. So there you have it. So this one's going to be a fairly straightforward, plan with me. So we're putting our hydration down for the week. And then I'm going to put my work schedule down. I am working, instead of working Monday through Thursday this week, I'm going to be Tuesday through Friday. So let's get that marked. And I didn't pull my work out, and I think I'm down to using my samples. I need to order some more. Okay, let's see. Let's just go through them really quickly. I tried to put some of them back in order. I might not have any more. I might be writing work this week. Oh, there they are. I need to do another order and get some more scripts that I use all the time. Okay. Now, tomorrow I am off, but I want to, first thing I want to do is call and make an appointment. I need to get my taxes done, so I need to move. I've got a appointment scheduled, but I just need to move it. I do have, this week I'm going out with my friend from work who her husband passed in, I just realized I put this upside down, guys. Her husband passed in December unexpectedly, and I told her when she was ready I would meet her for dinner, and she has reached out and she said she really could use someone to talk to. So I am going to go meet her, but I'm not sure which day that's going to be. So I know she usually does not work. She works nights now, which is why I don't get to see her as often. So I'm leaving Tuesday because I'm kind of hoping Tuesday she might be able to go. Wednesday, I need to water plants. I'm not scheduling anything Thursday. Guys, I really didn't schedule anything, if you want to be honest about it. Let's see what I know I need to do. Okay. Saturday is when I am going to schedule a bunch of time off because I will need to film and do all of that. Wednesday is my water the plants day. Oops. Friday, Saturday. Sunday, I am going to do, you know what, I'm going to do my laundry on Saturday because I don't know really what's going to happen on Sunday. So I think I'm going to do my laundry that day. And on Monday, so I don't forget, I am going to mark that as my day off. And Monday, I want to do a really deep clean of the apartment. So I think I am going to use one of these bigger ones and do cleaning day. And that is all I'm going to do on Monday, probably. Tuesday, I think I'm going to meet my friend Teresa. Wednesday, I've got my water the plants. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Thursday is normally my start to get the weekend stuff done, but I am going to be working. So we're going to leave it. But you know what, guys? It was something I have kind of stopped doing that I do want to list across here is, and I think I'm going to bring it down to the bottom, is I've paid for Skillshare for the year, and I kind of have forgotten about it. So I think to get myself back into doing it, I'm going to mark it across here and try to do something from Skillshare every night this week. Because you can find all kinds of classes on there that you would like to do. And some of them are not very long. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Is I want to get some of the classes done that I have really been wanting to do. And if I remind myself and put it here, I'll remember to do that. And we'll just write that in to do my Skillshare classes. Okay. Now, let's see. What else is it that I need to do? I need to put my weekend banner down. And I need to plan out down here. Excuse me. Okay, so let's do this week. And to-dos. I'm looking for my to-calls, but I don't see a to-call. So this one is going to be I don't want this week. I want next week. There it is. I do like having this one for planning out my next week. And I think I'm going to do a goal because I do want to set some goals. That's what we're going to do. And I said that was all I'm going to do on Monday, but Monday I'm also going to try to get in and get a manicure. Because I need it. I really need it bad, guys. Okay, so I pulled some more stickers out over here. So I'm looking to see what else I need. And I think on Sunday, a lot of times on Sunday, almost every Sunday, I end up going to get coffee. So we're going to put my coffee down. It's just kind of like a treat for me for the day. So let's use one of these Lindy's. And I don't ever use the big one, so I think I'm going to use the big one today. And just plan on coffee. And I'm pretty sure that's just the way it's going to be this week, because I really, guys, I am in a, I don't know, I'm just in a, trying to make decisions of things that I don't want to make decisions for, and that has kind of put me in a slump. The other thing is I have not been journaling either this week, and I journaled very little last week. So I am trying to get back into that, because that does help me kind of lay out things and say, these are going to drive me nuts if I don't fix them. It also helps me go through that process. It's kind of like pros and cons, because, you know, as I'm writing, I do tell myself these things. So there we go. That's going to be it. So let's get these things in here. Okay, so that is everything, and ooh, I did not do these, guys. So what I have been doing is checking off when I set down a little bit of me time, for me to have a little bit of downtime between working and before I go to bed and do all of that. So that's what I have been doing with me time. So last week, 1, 2, 3, 4, I did it 5 times. Actually, I did do it Saturday. As you can see, I journaled 1 time. Gotta make that change. So guys, I need to quit procrastinating. Is that not what I said earlier today? So guys, this is what February is looking like. And as the week goes, I'm sure I will add other things. I know I'm going to add a dinner with Teresa. And so until next time, guys, bye-bye.